You know what is funny? The moment many JavaScript developers hear the word TypeScript, they suddenly behave like they have been asked to solve a rocket science. They will be like, bro, TypeScript is too hard. I need like 6 months before I can learn it. Let me master JavaScript completely first. Relax, bro. TypeScript is not JavaScript older brother. It's JavaScript wearing a safety element. One of the biggest myths about TypeScript is that it is a complete different programming language. Nope. If you already know JavaScript, congratulations. You have already learned about 80 to 90% of TypeScript. Seriously, let's look at this JavaScript code. And now, TypeScript. That's it. TypeScript just look at your JavaScript code and said, can you please tell me what type of data this is in a very polite way? Not too difficult. Think of JavaScript as that friend who look at everybody enter his birthday party. Strings or coming, numbers or it will say coming, booleans or it will tell it to come in. And even entire elements will also ask to come in. Can you imagine that? JavaScript doesn't ask many questions. That is why sometimes bug sneaks into your production like uninvited guest. On the other hand, TypeScript is the security guard at the gate. It asks everyone, who are you? What type are you? Why are you here? Do you belong to this function? Those are the questions that your TypeScript has. If something looks suspicious, TypeScript raises an alarm before your application crashes. That is why many large companies use TypeScript, not because they enjoy suffering, but because they enjoy sleeping at night peacefully. Now let me break it down for you. I want to give you another example. Look at the JavaScript example. This function. It looks innocent, right? Until somebody calls, look at that JavaScript, and suddenly your calculator become a poet. Just imagine what happened behind the scene. Nobody knows. Even the function is confused. Now, look at this TypeScript, the same function. If someone tries to do this, TypeScript immediately say, absolutely not. Error detected. Problem solved before even deployed. Can you imagine? Now, another myth is that TypeScript slow me down. That's what they say. Actually, on the other hand, it saves time. Imagine spending 3 hours debugging a problem. Then TypeScript points directly to exact line, causing the issue. That's not slowing down to me. That's having a friend who already know where your key are. If you have mastered JavaScript, then you already understand variables, functions, arrows, objects, loops, promise, async and await, APIs, DOM manipulation, and so on. But for TypeScript doesn't replace any of this. It simply adds TypeScript, interface, enums, generics, better autocomplete, better error detection. Think of it as JavaScript Plus, JavaScript Premium, or you can even say JavaScript Pro Max. So here's the truth. TypeScript is not the monster people make it look like. The hardest part of learning TypeScript is usually hearing other people talking about TypeScript. If you already know JavaScript, you are not just starting from zero, you are simply adding superpower to your skills that you already have. So stop being scared of TypeScript. Open your editor, install TypeScript, write few types, break a few things down, fix few things, and before you know it, you'll be wondering how you will ever survive without it. Because at the end of the day, TypeScript is JavaScript that cares about your future. I will catch up with you some other time, but before then, peace.